Dear students, welcome back. Today we will start the third chapter, that is computer virus and detection. So first we will discuss about that what is a computer virus. A computer virus is nothing. It is a destructive computer program or a software program which corrupts the files and folders of files of your computer and which destroys the data and which makes your computer work slower and in an erratic manner. So what a computer virus can do, a computer virus can corrupt your data or delete your data on the computer or a mobile phone. It may erase your data. So there are different ways in which a computer virus can affect your computer system. So in this chapter we will discuss about that how the computer virus come inside your computer system or a mobile phone. It could be anything. It could be through pen drives or a network or the internet or the email. There are different ways in which a computer virus can enter your computer system. So what are the harms caused by a computer virus? So as the computer virus uh, attacks your computer, the computer performance becomes very slow. It starts to hang, and you have a lots of difficulty in working with the computer. It shows erratic behavior, means that some abnormal type of behavior is shown by the computer, where some applications, some programs are automatically opened. The programs you are working, they are closed. Some files are there which could get corrupted. The data may get lost, or the data remains, but the data is converted to such a form that you could not read your own data. The computer crashes, means computer stops working, and you have difficulty in starting the computer again. So these are the some common ways in which you may know that your computer is infected by a virus. So if these type of signs are shown by the computer, then a computer may have been infected by the virus, and we have to be cautious and see that what we can do to remove these viruses from our computer system. So from where the computer viruses come, or how do computer viruses reach our computer? So one of the main source of a computer virus is the internet. If your computer is attached to the internet, then there are chances that computer viruses may affect your computer system. The other way is email. If you receive an email and email is from unknown source, so it is advisable that you should not open the email if it is from an unknown source. So because email is a very common source of computer virus. If you open that email, then your computer will get affected by the email which is attached with the virus, which is attached to that particular email. Then if you are using the pen drive with another very rich source of the viruses, if you use a pen drive and you don't scan the pen drive with antivirus software, you directly use it, then there are chances that your computer would get infected by the pen drives or CDs or DVDs. But pen drive is one of the very major source of infection or of viruses. Then downloading the infected files, you may download some files from the internet which may have virus that you don't know, and you start working with those files, and those files may infect your computer. Then downloading the applications or the programs which you work with, and they may have been infected with the viruses. So we should be very cautious whenever we are downloading something, we are working on the internet. We should scan with an antivirus software. We must have with the internet security, so that it scans everything which comes to your computer from the internet. or whatever you download from the internet, or whatever the emails you get from the internet, they should be scanned first with an antivirus software, and only then they should be used. Now let's come move further. What are the different type of viruses that we can have? So we can these are the different type of viruses which can infect your computer. And the first category is the bomb. A bomb is a virus which gets activated on a particular date. For example, a particular date is given, and a virus may come to the computer system, but it will only work on that particular date. So a date is set, the date is set by the programmer who has created the virus. So on the same date, the virus infects the computer all over the world. Now the next is the boot sector virus. Boot sector virus is a virus which infects the boot sector of the computer system. So what is the boot sector of the computer system? Boot sector of the computer system is a place where a program is installed which is responsible for starting up of your computer system. So as the virus infects that program, so whenever your computer is started by that program, the virus automatically loads itself to the computer system. So it infects and it loads itself into the computer, and it starts infecting the files that you have in your computer system. Then email virus, I have already told you that emails are a major source of viruses. So whenever email comes from an unknown source, we should not open that email, or if we have to open the email, then we must scan that email with the antivirus software. So generally viruses comes as attachments, as files that we may open, and our computer may get affected with the virus. Then trojans are very dangerous viruses. These viruses generally come to your computer system as games or softwares, which seems to be very useful, but in the background they destroy your data information, and they are very very dangerous, they are very very lethal. So we should not install the games or the videos which are from the unknown source, and we should be cautious in downloading the videos and games that or other applications that are not trusted, because trojans are very very dangerous and they can destroy your data and harm your computer in a great way. Then the last category are the worms. Worms are the viruses which multiply themselves very very quickly. Multiply themselves means that they make copy of themselves. The one virus becomes 2, and 2 becomes 4, and 4 becomes 8, and 8 becomes 16. So they keep on multiplying them very very quickly, very very quickly. So what happens, that they occupy the whole memory of the computer, and the first computer starts working very very slowly, and speed of the computer reduces drastically, and finally what happens, that your computer stops working and it crashes because of the less memory for the programs to run, because all the memory is occupied by the worms, because they multiply themselves very very quickly. So these are the categories of the viruses that may infect your computer, and each category has a different behavior of infecting a computer system. Now let's come to some questions that you have to do. And the first question is, what is a computer virus? And the second is, what are the roots of virus attack on a computer? Means that from where a virus may come into your computer system and infect your computer. So that's all. Thank you.